Alright guys, welcome to Palace Midas. This is probably my favorite level in the entire game. It's an awesome level. Now this level can be kind of a maze, so you get out of the water, and you might notice there's this way, there's this way, and there's this way. And, well, you can choose which way you want to go first, but the thing on this level is that we're going after 3 lead bars. After we get the 3 lead bars, we want to go to the Midas Room, which is that way. And then after that, we insert the golden bars into their receptacles. So, I'll show you guys. If we go this way, there's going to be some gorillas. So don't let any of these guys sneak up on you. Now later on, we're going to be up there, we're going to jump across. But if you go this way, there's going to be more gorillas. And then you can come up to this door and it's going to open. So this door leads you to a switch that opens up the door to Midas. I did not need to pull this switch just yet, but I want to show you guys where it is. So see, that opens the door to the garden room, and the garden room is the path to Midas. So we're going to go there a little bit later. Anyhow, we're going to be back here a little bit later, and we're going to drop down from that roof. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you guys. And don't let any of these gorillas pound you. Alright, so we're going to come back this way. The garden room is that way, also the way of Midas, so we're not going to go that way yet. I'm going to show that to you guys later. We're going to come this way, and there's going to be a croc. So get your guns out. Alright, we killed the croc. We can go ahead and come up this way. And actually, if you guys are wondering what's down here, there's not really anything of interest down here. I think there might be a few meds, but yeah, down here is like, you know, the lower level of the palace, I guess you can say. So there's all these little crevices. And be warned, there is a lion and some bats. Okay, so come over here, you get a med pack. Typically, I skip this area, but I knew that you guys would probably be curious as to what was over here, so let's just say you can skip this area pretty much altogether. Now, you will be up there on that higher level a little bit later, so you'll be looking down at where we are now. So, if you guys come here, you would not be able to get up to that higher ledge, or at least not without glitching. But you guys could safely drop down to this level if you wanted to. Alright, so you guys have seen this part of the level, so let's go ahead and move on with story mode. So now we're going to go up the stairs. And then we're going to fight some gorillas, so let's see where we're at on magnums. 219. I think I'm just going to use my standard set of pistols because we've got enough distance. And I want to be conservative with the ammo. So there's going to be, I think it's 3 gorillas when you come this way. So just keep backflipping, keep yourself at a distance. Okay, so this is the switch room, or that's what I call it, the switch room. Or the room of doors, the hall of doors, but I just call it the switch room. Okay, so there's actually 4 different doors. 3 of them lead to lead bars, and the other one leads to their receptacles. So we're going to look at this door over here. You guys might look at the symbols and you'll see that there's Y, and then there's 4 omegas. Well, basically that's a code for whether the switches should be up or down, because there's 5 switches up there. So of the 5 switches, Y indicates down, and Omega means up. So, for this door to be opened, we would have to have the switch sequence be down, up, 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 up. So, we'll go ahead and go through this door first. And we're going to get up here. Now, there is a staircase to get up there, but it's blocked off, so the way we have to get up there right now is this way. So we can go ahead and do a roll, run, jump, come up here, then we can run and jump over here. Now if you guys are wondering as to what's up here, there's nothing, but yeah, I just thought I'd let you guys see. So for this one, you want to angle Lara maybe 30 degrees, something like that, then do a running jump, and she'll land there. This one is max length, so you want Lara to be at the very edge, back up, and then do a running jump. She'll make that no problem. So from here, if Lara's at the corner, she should be able to just do a standing jump to that one. Works just fine. Now from here, Lara can do a standing jump up to this. And it works just fine. Alright, so let's remember that for the sequence it was down, up, 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 up. So the door should be opened. Yep, the door's opened. Okay, so to give us an easier access back to the switches, what we would want to do is come down here, pull this switch, and then that door will be opened. So now we can just run up the stairs and avoid all those jumps. So now we're going to go this way. So there's going to be some rats down in the water. We might want to go ahead and take care of them. And man, I do not like looking at the rats. They are just so unpleasant. Alright, so it looks like we killed these guys. I'm going for all kills, so typically there's not really any need to kill the rats. I mean, they don't do a lot of damage to you, they do some, but they're pretty easy to avoid. I just kill them because I'm trying to go for all kills. But anyhow, when you step on this tile, the flames go off, and you have to do this very fast and precise because the timer is short. So what you want to do is do a running jump. You want to jump like right on about that black dot. So we're going to do a running jump, and don't stop running for anything. Veer right, run jump, veer left. Okay, this is a really hard jump. It's probably going to take me a couple of tries. So let's try it again. And yeah, it's probably going to take you guys a couple of tries, so let's see if I remember how to do this. Guess we'll start about right here. Run, jump, veer right, run, jump, veer left, run, jump, and then straight, jump, grab this, pull up, then standing jump forward. And look at that, the flame came back on, so yeah, you got no time to mess around. Pick up the lead bar before you leave. If you forget to pick up the lead bar, you're going to have to do that series of jumps all over again. But we're not forgetting the lead bar. Alright, so we've gotten everything through this door, so now we're going to look at one of the other doors. So there's this door over here. Now, I actually want to save this one for last, and I'll show you guys why a little bit later. So the door I want to do next is this door. If we look at this door, we see it's omega, omega, y, omega, y. That means up, up, down, up, down. So let's remember that. Up, up, down, up, down. Up, up, down, up, down. So we're going to take the stairs up and not have to go through those jumps again. Up, up, down, up, down. So let's see. We want to pull this one to where it's up. Switch 2 is already up. Then we got to pull this one. And then we got to pull this one. And the door should be opened. Booyah. Alright, so now let's go ahead and come in this room. Now you guys might be hearing a gorilla. I believe there is one nearby. Anyhow, I'm not going to worry about the gorilla yet. I think it might be the gorilla up above that we heard, and I'll show you guys what I mean in just a minute. So first we want to pull out this movable block. So we want to get on the other side of the movable block, because when you get down here, there's going to be a switch that you have to pull. That switch makes this sound that sounds kind of like a tornado. But it's not a tornado. What it actually did is it put several pillars in place. And we'll see exactly what it did when it came out here. Or when we come out here, sorry. So you can see there's these pillars that weren't there before. So we have to go through a series of jumps. We're going to jump here. Now we have to be super careful on these jumps. Oh, and there's the gorilla. Come on out, Mighty Joe Young. I want to be able to kill you easy. Alright, well, we'll kill the gorilla later. So, be warned of the ceiling. The ceiling can mess up your jumps. They can shorten Laura's distance. So what we want to do is have Laura facing mostly straight, but we've got to turn her to the right a little bit. Just a little bit. So we want it to be a mostly straight running jump to where she then lands on the platform. After this jump, we want Laura to turn left. Now, face this way, but then veer her right a little bit. Now, just a little bit. Like, you see, this is probably good. You want Laura to just land on the platform like that. So this time, we're going to veer her left. Like, if you guys want, you can, like, tap the left arrow 10 times. Like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back up. Run, jump. That was my ideal on the blindfolded run. Just know how many times to tap the arrow before you got Laura in perfect position. Here, you're going to do a running jump. Then have Laura veer right a little bit, like a 10-degree angle. Do another running jump. Now you can see the lead bar is in this room. We want the lead bar, but we're going to equip our shotgun, because there is a gorilla that spawns when we go in there. So what we're going to do is jump, get up here, move like that, use the shotgun, and we killed it. So yeah, you want to try to push your way past the gorilla. You don't want to try to shoot the gorilla while you're facing this way, and the reason why is because the gorilla could push you off the edge where Laura would fall on the spikes. So we don't want to do that. So to get off, let's be warned of the spikes. We want to angle Laura about like this and then have her just jump safely off and she avoids the spikes. Now let's remember there's a gorilla that we haven't killed yet, so let's get out our pistols. I think he's mostly dead, but he still might take a few more rounds. This level has such a huge area that we don't really know where any of these apes or lions are at, but yep, he's down. Alright, so we've got 2 lead bars and we got 1 to go, so we now want to go through this door where the first symbol is kind of cut off, but there's only 2 possibilities, Y and Omega. And if you guys look at the top part of the letter, you can see it's Omega. But regardless, you know, for Y, you just have it down. If it's not open, then try up, and yeah, you got it. Oh wait, why am I going off? It's omega, omega, y, y, omega. Up, up, down, down, up. Okay, so we're going back up the stairs, and we're going to pull the switches. Alright, so let's see, what was it? Up, up, down, down, up. Okay, so the first two are up. We just have to switch these two. Up, up, down, down, up. So we want to pull that one down and push this one up. And that door should now be opened. Go ahead and go down like that. Alright, so we're going to go in here. And you guys might notice this is a big open room. So we're just going to run through it, and then we're going to go through here. Now, there's two different ways we can go. We can go right or we can go left. I'll show you guys what's to the left. We actually want to go the other way first, and I'll show you guys why. If we go this way, we can look up here, and you might see that there's really no place to get to. There's just a place where we can fall and lose a lot of health. I'm not going to drop from there because Lara would take damage, so we're going to go back out. We're going to go back this way. So we're going to go down the stairs, and I'll show you guys what's down there. There's going to be a movable block, and this one does something very surprising. It's going to fill the room with sand. So come down here, really all we have to do is pull this block, and then you're going to hear this loud thud. And basically that's a bunch of sand being poured into the room. So what we want to do now is we're going to go ahead and go up the steps. And you guys might notice the room looks totally different. Like, seriously, look at that. Was it looking like that before? No. So now what we want to do is jump to this sandy ledge. And then we can jump here. Now you actually can get up there from down there. But, yeah, this is how I do it. So we want to jump diagonally. Really, the goal to know if Lara's facing correctly is just see that she can't see what's behind it. So yeah, we're in position to jump here. Then we jump to this ledge, and then we jump here. Now angle Lara accordingly for the alcove. Go ahead and turn Lara about 30 degrees, I guess. Jump, she'll land in successfully. And then we want Lara to climb up over these ledges. So there's a couple gorillas across from there. You can try to shoot them with your pistols. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and jump across. I think that one gorilla's dead, but there's another one. Oh, and there's bats, so take care of them. Also, there's some crocs in the water. Make sure you're aware of that. To get our first secret, we want to go this way. I'm actually going to try to draw out the crocs because I don't want them trying to bite me when I'm going after the secret. So let's draw them a little bit further this way because I want to have a clear area to shoot them. Yep, here they come. Alright, let's draw this croc a little bit back. Sorry, I know this is taking a while, but yeah, we gotta do what we gotta do. I'm not becoming lunch to a couple of crocs today. So we'll pull out our pistols, shoot it. I think we can kill it pretty easy. Alright, I'll just go ahead and swim past it. You can swim under it pretty easy. You can bait the croc over here. We're going to go ahead and climb up here and finish it off. This is where we get the first secret. So, you guys can look up there. There's some breakable tiles. I'll go ahead and show those to you later from the upper side. If you see that small med pack, that's the secret. So, how we get there, you're going to go through a series of slides and jumps. What you want to do is go ahead and come over here, and then there's a slide on the other side. So, Laura's going to jump to the slide and quickly jump again, but we didn't quite do it. So, yeah, we jumped just a little bit too soon. Let's try that again. There we go. Alright, so we're going to slide down here, and that's the secret. We get a med pack and some magnum clips. Alright, so now that we got secret number 1, let's swim back this way. So this is where we get the second secret. Now, drop on the rightmost spot because here she doesn't take damage. If she drops a little bit left, she will take fall damage. Pick up the Uzis and shotgun shells. This is the second secret. So there's another ape. I think we should use the shotgun because this guy's got us in close range. Takes one shot. Now there's a couple of bats. Just use your pistols for bats. They must be on the other side of something. Come over here. I don't see anything to pick up over here. I've actually forgotten where some of the med packs are. Oh, here's a small med pack. Okay, we'll pick this up. So then we're going to go this way, jump across here. Okay, and down there, that's that area I was telling you guys you can just avoid. Oh, and there's a gorilla here, so let's pull out the shotgun. We'll get him in close range. Boom! So there's going to be another gorilla when you get over here. Coming out, Mighty Joe Young. Boom! Alright, so there's some lions and gorillas down below, and you can try to snipe them from up here. I think we might have killed those two lions, but yeah, there's going to be more lions. So what we want to do right now is jump across. There's a large med pack that we can acquire. Alright, so there's going to be more bats. Go ahead and roll. Pull out your guns. Alright, so then go ahead and do a running jump, and Lara will land here. Now, we do not want to drop down there because, well, we'd miss the bar, but yeah, if you guys come this way by mistake, you know, and you've already done it, well, you can go down there as like a shortcut to get back to the switch room. I think you guys would know how to get there, but yeah, we don't want to do that. We want to go after the bar. So we're going to go through this corridor. Just keep running. So these are the breakable tiles. We got to see what's down below. Let's break them. We're going to pick up the med pack, large med pack, and if you look down below, we were in that room just a few minutes ago. That's where we killed the two crocodiles. Broke all 3 tiles. So we're going to come down here, slide down this slide. Then you can roll, grab the edge, drop. So you want to go down these ledges. Be careful going down, because Lara can take damage if she's reckless. So come out this way. There's going to be a lion that's coming our way. We want to try to kill the lion from here. We should have him dead long before he gets to us. Yep. Oh, and there's a gorilla down below. Yeah, we killed him. Alright. So we're going to then run and jump across here. Whatever happens, do not let yourself fall off, because if Lara falls off, it's going to take a long time to get back here. Lara won't get hurt. She won't die, but yeah, if you guys remember where we are, we're in that room where I showed you guys at the start of the level, so we'd have to go all the way back to the switch room, through the door, and through all those obstacles, and yeah, it would be a messy situation. So let's not do that. Come into this pool, there's going to be a crocodile. Let's try to just swim past it. Then we can shoot the crocodile from there. So get up here, there's going to be a couple more bats. And this is also where we get the 3rd golden bar. Lead bar will be golden later. So there's a couple of lions, and we could drop down from there, or from here, and kill them, but I think a safer way to kill the lions, without them mauling you, is to come back this way, and then we can go through the pool of water. So drop down here. Let's pull out our magnums. I don't want to use pistols on the lions when there's 2 of them. So let's turn right. They should be coming out that doorway any second. So we were on the roof of the building that I showed you guys early on in the level. That's where I pulled that switch that opened up the garden room leading to Midas. So now we've got all 3 bars. Let's check to make sure. Yep, we got all 3. So now we want to go this way, going to the Midas Room, or Garden Room first, but it takes us to Midas Room. That's our ultimate objective. So come this way. There's going to be a couple more gorillas. I'm probably going to go ahead and use the shotgun. Okay, I hear another one. Where's he? Oh, there he is. Sometimes they don't want to come into where you can get them easy. Okay, so we would climb up there where the med pack is and go through that little alcove to get to Midas. We don't want to do it yet because over here is a gate to our secret. Now, how to open the gate, come over here where this tree is, and there's a really well-hidden switch. You can't see it, but it's there. So, pull it, and it opens the gate. Now, remember, this is timed. Well, I just told you guys it's timed. So this is the secret. We get credit for the secret coming here, so... yeah, but... we want to go ahead and get through these clink doors. And I'm going to go ahead and save just in case I screw this up. There, we got through it successfully. So we're going to get the magnum clips. We're going to get some shotgun shells. And we get a small med pack. And let's see what we got over on the other side. Okay, we picked up everything. So why don't we position Lara about the middle of the tile. We're going to back up to a running jump. Just go ahead and run on the second plank, like 1, 2, 1, 2, and Lara gets through it. Okay, so the clink doors make me extremely nervous, but we're done with it. So let's go ahead and get here, or no, maybe diagonal step. We want Lara perfectly aligned to that step. So we jump up, grab the ledge, climb up, and then grab the large med pack. So this is the Midas Room. So if you guys know anything about Midas, basically his hand turns anything that it touches to gold. And that's one thing that actually works on this game. So we want to turn our bars to gold, but we want to avoid touching it ourselves. I'm going to go ahead and let you guys see Lara turning to gold because it's a pretty awesome cinematic. So what I'm going to do is save right here. And then we're going to walk up. I'm going to go ahead and jump onto the hand. And you can see that awesome cinematic. It's awesome for us, probably not so awesome for Lara. But she may be worth a lot of money. Alright, reload. Alright, so this time, we're going to do things properly, and we're going to come over here and then press action. When you get up to that, it'll select the lead bars. Go ahead and turn all 3 of them to gold. Alright, so now we got no reason to hang around with Midas anymore. We want to go ahead and go back, and we're going to go back to the switch room. Go back up through this alcove, go this way. Lara can just drop down. Lara didn't want to go, because I guess the ceiling was too low. So we're going to go ahead and just run and jump. I think jumping speeds things up a little bit. So this is the pool, like right back where we started the level. We're going to go ahead and go this way where we killed the croc. Then we're going to go up the steps. We're just going to keep running. And the 4th door, this is the final door. It's this way. So we want to look at the symbols on the 4th door. It's Y, omega, 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 Y. So in other words, down, up, 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 down. Down, up, 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 down. Alright, I think that's going to be easy to remember. Down, up, 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 down. Alright, so, first one should be down. Second one is up. Yep, move that one up. This one up. And the last one, it goes down. Alright, so the door should now be opened. Now, there's going to be a lion when we go through there, so let's go ahead and pull out the shotgun. Alright, then we're going to climb up the steps. That is the room where we insert our golden bars. Before we do that, we can go ahead and get to the top of these steps, and I'll show you guys what's up here. This is a little balcony where we can get a nice view of the room with the gorillas, and there's some shotgun shells up here, which we don't want to leave home without. Especially because I'm doing all kills. So yeah, we get a nice glance at the switch room. But anyhow, enough of the switch room. We're going to go ahead and move on, and yeah, I took a little damage there, so don't carelessly run off the edge like I did. So, to insert them fast, what Lara can do is just jump, press action, insert the bar, backflip, right flip, jump, insert, then repeat. Backflip, right flip, jump, insert. And we open the door to the end of the level. Alright guys, once again, thank you so much for watching Palace Midas. It looks like it took us 35 minutes. I can't say that's a world record, but I'm not complaining. We got all 3 secrets, 43 kills, 17 pickups. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe, give a thumbs up, leave a comment below if you like this video, and stay tuned till next time. Thank you guys.